This is a really hard job. We're not there yet. We're not even close to being there yet, where we want to be. We're not at a point yet where communities of color feel confident that their police departments are serving them with dignity and respect and equality, and we're not at the point yet where police departments feel adequately supported at all levels. So what we've done here is to build off the task force report and find out what's working, what's not, and what more do we have to do in order to bring the country and communities around the country together and make more progress on this front.
Well, I've always had a passion for helping other people. I went to a high school where we learned through internships. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we wouldn't be in school. We would go to our internships. And ever since I was in ninth grade, I've always kind of wanted to be a teacher. So I did an internship for 3 years in and out of different schools in Bloomfield. And I internshipped with the students, and it was awesome. Like, it was a really good experience. I finally was kind of sitting down, and I read all the time. I read a lot of self-help books. So all of these things were kind of really making me trying to figure out what was my purpose in life. And after a while, I kind of started figuring out everything that I wanted, like from my personal affairs, relationships with other people, what I wanted for my future, what I wanted for myself, like to better myself. And the things about that kind of stood out to me is that I really enjoy giving back to other people, because it's always a thing where I want to help people get to that place where I am. I absolutely think if there were more activities or something involved for you not to just be out hanging out all the time, if that makes sense. Because if you don't have anything to do in a community, you kind of find your own stuff. Regardless if it's bad, good, or whatever, you're going to find something to do. But if you're given a choice as to like, hey, this is a perfect spot for you to go, like this is a place where you can express this or do that, and you're handed that to you and it's close by, then it's like, why not?
We are in a new phase, and that is a phase where we are seeking genuine equality, where we are dealing with hard economic and social issues. And it means that the job is much more difficult. It's much easier to integrate a lunch counter than it is to guarantee an annual income. It's much easier to integrate a bus than it is to get a program that will force the government to put billions of dollars into ending slums. It's a wonderful thing to work and be concerned about integrating public accommodations, or integrating the public schools, which I will continue to work for with vigor and with zeal.